Meals with Monsignor.
Yay!
Monsignor Michael Billian on the line. Good morning, Monsignor.
Good morning. Good to be with you this morning and with all our listeners as we dive into a restaurant today.
Oh, great.
Right.
Yay!
And I have picked the restaurant particularly because of today's feast day.
Ooh.
As we know, it's the memorial of St. Januarius today.
Right.
And as Pat told us just a few minutes ago, the great miracle of the liquefaction of his blood happened already today in the Cathedral Church of Naples, Italy. I've gone to a town just to the east of Naples, Italy, right across the peninsula of Italy, and the founder of this restaurant emigrated to the United States in about 1913 or 14 from this town over there and established a restaurant in our region. And so I'd like to talk about that restaurant today as we celebrate St. Januarius. Giovanni was a young boy, 14 years old when he came, and with his family started the restaurant Giovanni's. It's not in Toledo, Ohio. It's actually on the outskirts of Detroit, but easily accessible to our listeners in Ann Arbor, our listeners in Toledo, just up the road. Giovanni's, a 5-star restaurant they've created with from their family and friends, developing this great menu. It's right near where some would see we're used to seeing some of the refineries in Detroit on the outskirts there. It's not far from there, so it's very easy to get to. So it's a great restaurant to try out. And I've been there a number of times and had absolutely enjoyable things every time I've been there. I've had something different each time, and so have the people that have joined me at this restaurant. I would say to you that you can glance at the menu when you show up at Giovanni's, and please get a reservation before you go, because it is a place that's a very happy place for a lot of people to eat. So you want to make sure you can get in, so get a reservation when you go, before you go. But look at the menu, but listen carefully to the specials, because they do some beautiful creations every time I've been in there on their specials menu, and offer that to all of their guests. But of course, it's a wonderful Italian fare of food. Great antipasti offerings, or something a little to excite your taste buds before you actually get to the main course of the meal. They make a beautiful, what they call shrimp Giovanni there, which is in a lemon and butter sauce on a bed of risotto. Risotto, if you haven't had risotto, it's a challenge to make because you've got to stir it a lot. It's a kind of rice, which is infused with delicious taste, and you can make the risotto very, very different depending what you mix in with it. So the shrimp is served on the bed of risotto with some lemon and butter sauce, which is absolutely delicious. But I will say, if you happen to be in there and their specials is an arancina, please get it. That is a risotto ball, which is deep fried. And whatever, it might have cheese in it, might have mushrooms in it, but it's an absolute delight. So that's even before you get to the main course. Just the antipasti is delicious there, and you'll enjoy every opportunity that they give you to taste something there.
The risotto ball, you had me at deep fried. That's it. Like, okay, I'm getting that.
I can always predict exactly where you're going to go when we start talking about food, Well, then you get to the pasta course, because, Italians eat in various courses. They'll have an antipasti, and then they have what's called a primi piatti, the first plate. And the first plate is often a pasta dish. And then you go to the secondi piatti, the second plate, which is where you'll encounter the meats or the fishes. So the first plate is their pasta. They have a wonderful, wonderful bolognese sauce on their pastas. And you can get whatever kind of pasta you like, whether you like an angel hair or a linguine or a fettuccine. They offer various types of pastas, and they'll put that sauce on whatever kind of pasta you like. and they offer probably 5 or 6 different sauces. So they offer some lasagna if you'd like that for your first plate, or some gnocchi, some potato, little cooked potatoes with spinach and with the bolognese sauce on it, or you could get that with an Alfredo sauce too, I think. And that's your second plate, a pasta style dinner for your second plate, or your first plate. Now you move to the second plate if you can still eat anything. Sometimes I never make it to the second plate because by the time you do the antipasti and the primi piatti, you're full already. But I would invite you to think about saving a little room, particularly for one of my favorite dishes that they have there, a saltimbocca. Saltimbocca alla romana, which is some veal topped with prosciutto and cheese in a white wine sauce. They're absolutely delicious. It's one of the famous dishes of the city of Rome. Even though Rome is a bit north of Naples, it still has a great influence on this region of the country where the founder of this restaurant, Giovanni, was from. So this saltimbocca is really very, very good. And they have a number of other veal dishes which you might enjoy too. Ones you're more familiar with, like veal marsala or veal piccata. But I would stick to that veal course when you get to that second level. You can always get a steak or some fish there, but I do believe that my favorite is to tie into that veal, and my personal favorite is the veal saltimbocca. And you can't leave without having a little digestivo at the end of your meal. Perhaps a little limoncello or amare, or along with a little taste of dessert. And the desserts change all the time there. So a good opportunity to let them show you what they have and see what your eye catches, because if your eye catches it and loves it, my guess is your stomach will too. So a great way to enjoy a place that is popular, been there a very, very long time, recognized as a 5-star restaurant without crazy prices. I mean, it's not dirt cheap, but it's not over the top. It's just good, hearty Italian food near where we celebrate St. Januarius, their founder came from. So a good opportunity to try this place out, given today's feast day. It's right on South Oakwood Boulevard in Detroit. It's got a great website. You can check it all out at giovannisristorante.com. It is closed on Sundays and Mondays. So you got to avoid Sunday and Monday, but please call or go online and get a reservation for Giovanni's Ristorante. You will love it.
So, Monsignor, is this a place that you stumbled upon, or is this one you just loved and you've been there many times?
I've been there many times with very many different people, but in the first time, I went there with a friend who owns a business that supplies restaurants. Oh. And he said, you really need to try this. This was a number of years ago. And so we went up there, and I fell in love with it the first time.
Well, I'm sure a bunch of our listeners in Detroit and Ann Arbor are already familiar, but those in Lansing, Saginaw, Jackson, Toledo, Sandusky, Mansfield, all of us as we make our way to Detroit, what a wonderful opportunity to visit this fabulous place. Thanks, Monsignor.
Great. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye, Monsignor.
And we've been looking at the website, haven't we, Ron? It looks absolutely fantastic.
I'm hungry now. I got to go there. 5-star
Giovanni.
restaurant.